Last week we fired up the Masterbuilt 1150. We put spare ribs on it.
Yeah, they were money.
Super smoky, charcoaly, excellent flavor. It's time to put it up against the Weber Searwood. Weber Searwood's an underdog in this battle because that flavor was something else. Super excited for this battle.
And I love charcoal, so I'm excited.
Let's go get it.
Basement.
All right, here we are. We got our 2 whole chickens. They're exactly 4.5 pounds each. They're
That's strange.
young, small chickens.
What are their names?
Betsy and
Curly.
So let's grab the first one here.
Please, it's Curly.
Let's grab Curly.
Yes.
So here's the thing we got to cut out.
So would you make chicken stock out of the bones and stuff? My dad always used to do that.
Yep.
So when I used to open my my dad's freezer, he would have ice trays full of different stocks.
All right, then this thing right here, we need to do that. Then we just flip her over. Or this is Curly, flip him over.
Yes.
Push down.
CPR, CPR, CPR. It's easy peasy. Staying alive, staying alive. So why is it called spatchcock?
Don't know.
Me neither. Doctor.
Doctor. This, by the way, show the camera. This is
Smells really good.
Spiceology, Black Magic, Cajun seasoning, heavy on the paprika, but it
Nitrates.
smells amazing. Yeah, nitrates always.
Niacin.
And on this side, we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil because that's gonna help crisp up the skin when it gets nice and hot.
A nice breast, Curly.
Man boobs for Curly.
Yeah.
We're gonna do something special on the Masterbuilt today, which we'll get into out there.
Is it gonna give the advantage?
The Searwood is not capable of doing what we're gonna do.
Got it.
So one thing we could do is start the Searwood up a few minutes early, put it on 180, wait 10, 15 minutes, then put the other one at 225. What do you think?
So you're really scared the Searwood's gonna lose on this one?
I'm not scared. I already know it's gonna lose, basically.
You never know, dude.
I mean, charcoal and wood.
Who knows? She's impressed us before.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna stick these in a large pan, put them back in the fridge to dry out a little bit more, get that seasoning on. We're gonna go outside and get those grills started in the meantime. See you in a bit.
Bessie, Curly.
This is my favorite time of the year, is doing these battles. I love it. So we're gonna get these guys started. The Searwood, I'm gonna turn it to 180, smoke boost. Advantage pellet grill, don't have to do much. We're off and running. Now, to try to keep up with the smoke flavor on the Masterbuilt with the charcoal and the wood, etc., I've got a mix of the smoking pecan, as we all know, the best pellet you can get for smoke, mixed with good old lumberjack hickory that we did a couple videos ago.
Yes.
Turned out really nice. So a good mix, high performing pellets. We got B&B lump charcoal again. Go ahead, Bob, do the honors. See if he gets it this time.
Let me.
Come on now.
Oh my God, no. What the hell, it was working. No, fail again.
If you know how to open the B&B lump charcoal, hit us up in the comments.
Darn it. This is not as satisfying at all.
Here is the surprise.
Okay.
This is Cattleack post oak wood. That's cattle like the cow,
Okay.
ACK. Ordered on Amazon.
Okay.
2 days ago, got here today. We can't get post oak wood here.
No.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take one of these splits and put it right in the middle of that hopper and surround it with charcoal. We'll put a link to this down below. We have no affiliation with them, by the way, but I'm pretty happy that you can even do this.
Oh wow, what the?
Look at that. Look at that. We could even do 2 of these.
Straight
in
up
there,
wood.
right?
I guess, I don't know.
Or maybe this one would be
Is this
better.
gonna light our firebox
Little
on fire
thicker?
is my question.
No, man, it should burn nice and slow. That's perfect.
Hold it!
Take a look in there, you'll see where the post oak is. Right in the middle, surrounded by charcoal. Man, that Searwood's smelling good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
There you go.
I remember. I already see smoke. God, I don't know. Searwood, watch out!
I mean, the Searwood's smoking like a champ already. I will give her that.
I know.
And it smells good.
This is exciting.
So we'll stick with 180 on the Searwood. We'll do 225 on this, the lowest it can go. After about 40 minutes or so, we're gonna boost both to 375 degrees and see what it is. Couple comparisons. The controller on the Searwood is obviously quite a bit nicer, more functionality, looks better. That thing's pretty plain Jane, but How important is that really at the end of the day?
80s alarm clock style.
Yeah.
But it used to be
True.
green or red.
Most importantly is smoke flavor, but we should still point these things out. Controller is super nice on the Searwood. The wheels on this thing are quite nice. 4 caster wheels with the lock mechanism in the front. I moved this around on the deck earlier today and it was super easy. Searwood, only 2 crappy plastic wheels. You have to lift it and move it around and do all kinds of weird things to get it where you want it. Even, look at that, the hubcap is coming off.
Now it's fine, now it's fine.
Yeah. So the shelf on this thing costs an extra $90 here, costs an extra, if I remember correctly, $50 here. It's probably gone up with, inflation. This thing comes with it and it's even more shelf space. So that's nice.
So this one's shallower.
That is
but
true.
This is very nice.
But that is very wide and you got the whole thing here. We mentioned last week, this thing gets super hot when you turn it hot, so you gotta be careful even when you're lifting the lid. Don't have that issue on the Searwood. Those are the main differences really that I can think of. Can you think of anything else?
The cabinet is very nice.
The cabinet is quite
doors.
nice actually.
So is the big piece of wood gonna work is my question, I don't know.
I think it is.
Is it gonna catch fire and then light this whole box on fire is my question.
No, it's gonna smolder slowly.
Just slowly and it'll like drop down as it burns?
Yes. That's what I
the
think.
gravity, it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right?
I hope it works.
Let's
This
do
is
it.
exciting.
Let's go play some shuffleboard while we
Yes. Who won last time?
Don't
Me.
remember.
Me.
All right, it's time to put these one of the spatchcocks on the Searwood for 15 minutes longer than the Masterbuilt because of the 180. Isn't that curly?
This is Curly, but we're putting Betsy on the.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Curly has his leg up.
Didn't remember.
Thank God I did.
All right, right in the middle. We are gonna tuck.
Curly's stubborn a little bit.
Yeah. We've got Bessie on. We're gonna probe it. We're gonna use the ThermoPro TempSpike. Go ahead and do the honors, Bob.
Right in the breast.
Right in the breast. So the ThermoPro TempSpike Pro, right now they're running a special. You buy this with 2 probes and you get the Lightning for free, which is a really good deal because this is my favorite.
That's my favorite too.
Insta-probe. It really is amazing. So buy this, get this for free. I mean, what more could you ask for?
That's a great deal, yeah.
We'll put the link down below, check it out. Well worth the money, and it's cheaper than buying some of the more expensive ones. Like, who wants to spend $250 for a couple of meat probes?
And if she breaks, they'll send you a new one overnight.
Their customer service is
All
amazing.
of them, and you can put this underwater. You can like rinse it in the sink.
And we'll be using this too to probe later in different parts of the meat. After this has been on there for 15 minutes, we're gonna put that on the Masterbuilt and see what happens.
Let's do it.
All right. The spatchcock chicken's been on the Searwood now for 15 minutes. We're ready to put this one on the Masterbuilt at 225. When we're ready to crank them both to 375, hopefully they're just about even. It's not exact science, but close enough.
Don't matter.
So go ahead and put this guy on. Do the tuck again if I can.
That's Betsy, this is Curly. Betsy's a girl.
I can't remember. I can't keep it straight.
I can.
All right, ThermoPro, do your thing. Let's close them up. All right, we're gonna put some jalapeno cheddar sausages from Harris Teeter on both of these, 5 each, just because we can. And sausage is awesome. And
Jalapeno cheddar bratwurst,
cheddar
dang.
sounds amazing. I'll put 5 over here.
Are you saying you're a Searwood fan, I'm a Masterbuilt fan?
No, I'm a fan of both right now, to be honest. Once we crank this to 375, they're gonna cook real quick. So my thinking was, we'll do a taste test before the chicken, maybe.
Those look money.
Man, the Searwood's smoking
Christening
like
the
mad.
neighborhood as usual.
They're both smoking, but I will say that Searwood is smoking like crazy.
Because Masterbuilt's holding off her load, I'm telling
it's
you.
waiting.
She's ready. Turn me up 25 degrees, see what happens.
All right, 35 minutes in. It's time to crank these guys up to 375 degrees each. Let's do it. You do it over there. I'll do
This
it here.
baby's about to shine, I'll tell you that right now. I can already hear crackling.
Oh yeah, I hear the crackling.
Don't know why.
Yeah.
But
We'll see what happens with that post-oak. Should be awesome. So the sausages are ready. I'm gonna give you a blind taste test to start. Look at that. Beautiful grill marks.
hot.
The hot one.
Yeah. It tastes like charcoal to me.
Okay. Next.
I don't know, they're very similar.
Is one better than the other?
No.
Okay. Opposite.
Damn.
First one was Searwood. Second one,
They both taste
Masterbuilt.
amazing. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. Delicious. Oh my God. Don't know which it is, but it's
Okay.
freaking delicious.
Try this and tell us.
Number 2.
is what?
Masterbuilt.
You are correct, sir. Okay, Donnie.
I can taste the charcoal.
So is it because you didn't get an end?
Both were delicious, but the charcoal flavor on the second one was, thank you God.
Okay,
that
Donnie.
good.
That sausage is super good. I don't know what to do anymore myself.
Just stand here and eat sausage.
Yes.
That's what.
Amazing.
All right, we think we're ready. Let's just double check here. Looks beautiful.
She's looking good.
No, it's all ready.
Curly, you're doing great. Lift that leg up. Yeah, yeah.
And the Searwood one, oh, this one's ready now too. All right, they're both ready, so let's pull.
I'm gonna take a picture for myself, my screensaver.
We'll let it rest for a few minutes and then we're gonna go inside, test these things out. All right, they're done. They look absolutely beautiful. This is the Searwood, somehow got plumper. So I'm gonna cut you a piece first. Go ahead and turn your head so you don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna cut a piece of the thigh here. Oh yeah, Bob, you're gonna be in heaven, I think. And a piece of the thigh off this one. Piece of the breast. Wow, that is juicy, juicy, juicy. All right, this one first.
Super juicy.
Yeah, and?
Flavor's amazing. I don't know which one.
Don't know. Turn back around. Here's the second one.
Number 1 Masterbuilt, number 2 Searwood.
Okay, turn, don't know yet.
Me neither.
Now, this is gonna be thigh. There you go.
Bam. All right, bomb. Whatever that was super bomb.
I mean, you can't go wrong with thigh.
Skin's crunchy.
All right,
I feel like I already know, unfortunately. Number 1 Masterbuilt on the thigh, number 2 Searwood.
So between the thighs, which one is
Number
better?
1.
Number 1. Okay, for the record, you chose the breast of the Masterbuilt and the thigh of the Searwood.
Interesting.
So why did you choose?
That first thigh hit me super nice.
That was the Searwood.
That's what I'm saying, she's gonna shine. Because it was more smoky and the second one was more juicy with less smoke, man.
The Masterbuilt was less smoke?
Yes.
Okay, what about the breast?
Those were very similar. Couldn't really tell.
But you chose?
I got more charcoal flavor in the first breast.
You chose the Masterbuilt on the breast. Okay, my turn. Ready?
Yeah.
Very good flavor.
Okay. Why are you putting your hand up?
Masterbuilt, charcoal, number 2.
Wrong, but okay.
Seriously?
Turn around.
Is this the thigh or what is this?
This is thigh. Heavenly.
So good.
Okay.
Searwood.
Okay, so the first one you got right, second one wrong.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So the one I got wrong was what?
The thigh.
And you did too?
Yes, which is crazy.
The breast was way smokier on the Masterbuilt. And the thigh was the same. For you, the thigh was better on the Searwood.
That's right, yeah. So because it's plumped up, it's juicier.
It's juicier. So this is the same thing with the Rectech,
Yeah,
remember?
I remember.
The Rectech was smokier, but the Searwood was somehow juicier.
They're so close.
They're very close. How do we pick a winner?
I don't know, dude.
I know, I don't know either.
Like this leg, I think Searwood won. But the breast, this one.
This definitely won the breast. I don't know how to pick a winner here. Okay, so the breast wins on the Masterbuilt 100%. That's the harder one to cook.
Yeah.
The legs and the thighs are basically the same. I guess with that, the Masterbuilt wins slightly.
Yeah, which is crazy because I thought they wouldn't win anonymously.
But, you know, from ease of use and everything, the Searwood, you just put the things in and hit start.
Holding up.
Man, I'd call this even. I'm very shocked.
Me too. And this is juicier.
Yeah. Well, that's why this is round 1 of the battle. We have 2 rounds to go. I think I'm gonna call this even.
Yeah, shockingly it is even.
Even, Steven.
Cannot go wrong.
We'll see you next week for the round 2. Thanks for hanging out.
See you next time. I'm impressed. The
Yeah.
Searwood held up.